What is up, y'all? Welcome back to another day of John's Fishing Adventures after work. We caught some fish yesterday, but hopefully we can catch some more today and make a good video out of the 2 days together. So I'm just gonna come out here, fish some other ponds that I don't normally fish, and try to fill out the fish and see what they're doing, see what they're eating, see how they're acting, stuff like that. But see if we can rip some. I actually saw a big wake right here, right where I pulled up. So before I even walk up on it, I'm gonna make a couple casts. All right, y'all. So like I said, I saw a wake. There's a drain right here. I saw a wake when I pulled up, got out of the truck. Just gonna flip around this drain a couple times just to see. Nothing right next to the drain. Just try oh yeah, throwing the hog wallow. Takes the rig on the milking rod. Just try throwing down this bank. Oh, we just broke off. Oh my. Oh, that was a good fish. Well, I guess I'm retying. Alright, y'all. Got a new hog wallow tied on. Not a good way to start the day. Oh, goodness. That was a good fish. I don't know if I had a weak spot from some cover or something I drug it through yesterday. I don't know. I don't know what has happened. Definitely a weak spot or something. Oh, we got another one. Oh, yep, got that one. Not a big one. Just a little guy, but didn't break off, so that's pretty cool. Little guy to get the day started. Oh, tried to release himself out of my hand. Ready to expose our hook. Maybe they're stacked up over there or something. That was like the same exact spot we got the last bite. Alright, y'all, we get that Mini Max 3-inch whale, throwing it on the Kestrel. A little BFS action. There's one. Little one. Oh, he's at the gym. Skinny little guy. Paper thin. Thanks for playing though. In the exact same spot we had those first 2 bites on the Texas rig. other little one. Is that the same fish? Literally looks like the same fish. I don't know. Super thin. I don't know what's going on with these fish. Why they're so skinny. Alright. Let's make our way down a little ways. See if we can find some more. Alright, shall we move to the other side of this dock? Got a drain right here to our left. I'm gonna cast down in front of that a few times. A lot over shallow. Oh yeah, I just saw him wake on it. Oh yeah, he just picked it up. Oh, yep. Oh, that feels like a good one. Oh yeah. Oh, yep. I will take that all day. All day. Calm down. Calm down. I'm gonna put you back. Oh, man, he is a feisty one. Come here. Come here. There we go. Nice 3-pounder. Hook set right in the side of the mouth. Oh, well, I got him. There we go. Hooks out. This little 3-pounder. Get better. There we go. That's a nice one right there. Let's get him back. I kept seeing him wake in front of the drain. He gone. Ripped through the nose of the bait again, but that's alright. If it's not ripped super bad, I'll just stick it through the other side. Flip the bait over. That way I don't lose any length on the bait. Okay, get right back up. It's exposed. Good to go. See if there's another one. That's so shallow. I'm gonna show y'all where that fish was at. I don't know how good y'all are gonna be able to see it. I got the polarized lenses on, but y'all see that? He was waking right over those rocks. I brought the hog waller right over him, just hopping it over the rocks, and that's where he ate it. It's crazy. It's like 10 inches max. Alright, we're gonna move down. Catch you on a second. Well, I was gonna walk down a little further than I ended up walking, but I just saw another spot with some shallow rock. See if anything's hanging out on that rock. I need to throw that mini max a little more. That one that we caught on the hog wall was definitely chasing bait up by that drain, so let's grab that. Catch you on a second. Alright, get that mini max and the Kestrel back out. I'm actually gonna throw it back down towards that drain. Kind of fish out in front of it a little ways so we don't get hung up, but I'm running it super shallow right now, right down this bank. Alright, one more cast with the mini max, then we're gonna move down. See how deep we got. Yeah, that only took like 3.5 seconds to hit the bottom, so probably 3 to 4 feet. I'm gonna do one more cast because I saw a little wake right out here. All right, move down a little more. Catch y'all down there. Alright, y'all, we moved down just enough to where we weren't already casting, and just keep doing the same thing, dragging this hog waller right down the bank. Let's try the mini max. Alright, let's keep moving. Alright, y'all, camera is getting hot already, so hopefully catch a couple more fish before it overheats. So mini max a few times. See if that does anything. If not, we'll move down some more. There's one. Might be a decent one. Pulling a little drag. It is BFS though, so they all feel good. Alright, a solid. At least a 2. Maybe not. Maybe. I can't tell. He's digging though. Alright, a little 2-pounder. Absolutely, I'll take a 2-pounder. On the Kestrel and a little mini max. Well, see if we can't do that again. So yeah, we'll move. Alright, I'll move down a little bit more. I think I'm just gonna keep doing the old 1-2 punch, Texas rig, and the mini max. Just see. Really, I would start with the mini max, but I like to throw the Texas rig with that tungsten weight so I can kind of. There's one. Anyway, I like to throw the Texas rig first so I can kind of get a feel for what's going on the bottom before I throw something else over there. That took less than a minute. All right, buddy. Just a little guy, but take him. Thanks for playing, bud. Yeah, I like to throw the Texas rig to kind of get a feel for the bottom before I go throw something that's not weaveless. All right, let's throw the Mini Max out there. All right, keep on moving. All right, I'll move down a little bit more. I'm basically just moving down like however far I was casting from the last spot. I moved down to there, and I just been repeating that. I got the Mini Max and the Kestrel. I've been absolutely in love with this Kestrel. Cast a mile. And this Mini Max. Picked up a black and blue and then this bluegill colored one. Try out on the Kestrel. And it's been working, to say the least. I've been catching some fish on this Mini Max. Alright, let's move down a little bit more. I know the drill at this point. Start with the Texas rig. Switch to the Mini Max. Just got hit. Didn't hook up. There it is. Little guy. Probably the same one we just missed. Just spit something out too. Let's see what that is. I have a little one on the Mini Max. Let's see what he spit up. Oh, minnow. Alright, I'll throw it right back over there. Maybe that wasn't the same fish. Probably was, but. Let's keep moving. Alright, move down. Texas rig. Just threw my hog wall off. Pretty inconvenient. Alright, Mini Max. Alright, let's move down. Alright, y'all, move down again. On the fall. right next to them ducks. We're gonna ski them in. Ski them in. And boom. Not a big one. I haven't ate it on the fall. Man, this is one of the best days I've had in a while. I've been struggling. See if there's some more out there. There. Alright, y'all. Decided to switch the Texas rig up to the Congo crawl. It's a little bit smaller profile, so maybe get some more bites on it. Start with that. Move down a little bit more too. Let's move down a little bit. Alright, move down. This is probably my favorite spot on this pond. Oh, this might have a good one, or a catfish. Huh, apparently he was just fighting hard at first. It's a little bass. There he is, on that mini mix in the Kestrel. Yep, looks like our whale's finally done. I don't know how many fish that was on it, but held up pretty good. Oh. Alright, he released himself. Alright, got that fresh whale on there. Go right back over there. Let's move on down. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it, y'all. We about out of juice in the camera. I'm about out of juice. Worked last night, so haven't been to bed yet. But we caught a bunch of fish today, and I haven't done that in a while. Even though most of them were small, still fun. Especially all the small ones. Pretty much all the small ones were on the BFS, so makes them feel bigger. Yeah, appreciate y'all for watching. Like, share, subscribe, tell your friends. Let's get the movement going. Yeah, KastKing Kestrel. That was the BFS we're using today. Y'all go check them out. Use my code John KBA10 at checkout. It's gonna save you 10% on whatever you get. Highly recommended that for Kestrel. Try this BFS stuff out if you haven't. It's super fun. But yeah, go ahead and get out of here. Go get some sleep. Probably have a little date night with the wife tonight. So appreciate y'all for watching. Catch you on